what you were doing.
I'm gonna count to 3.
Ready to do it? I don't know
And then
if it
after
worked
I
too
count
well,
it to
yeah.
3, we're gonna clap 10 times
Let's
as
wait till
fast
this
as
is
we
done.
can.
Yeah, let's wait till this
Why?
is done. Because it's going to be really loud.
But that's kind of the point. You get it out, the loudness. Get it out of the way.
This is the
right
Dr.
at the beginning.
PhilGood show. Here we go, getting into ready.
1, 2, 3. Okay, I probably did 11 instead of 10. Hello and welcome to the Dr. PhilGood show.
I'm David Carson.
And I am Georgina Carson. And this is our weekly broadcast on trauma recovery, cellular health, and real life healing from
Real life healing from the inside out. I have one of those, but it's over there on that
one of
chair,
what?
right?
Oh,
That paper,
this.
yeah.
Oops.
I can keep up with
Usamoa.
you. Pardon me.
This series is proudly sponsored by the Patrick Rishaw CTE Awareness Foundation, whose mission is to prevent CTE through education and early intervention.
A mission that's critical for families like ours navigating brain injury, behavioral changes, and long-term caregiving.
So please visit stopcte.org.
For more information. Thank you, Patrick Rishaw Foundation, for all you've done for us.
And tonight's episode is for anyone feeling a little off this week. Not because you're ungrateful, not because anything went wrong, but because your soul still longs for something slower, softer, deeper, and maybe someone.
How about that, Fru? Is that a little better, not so overbearing in your ears?
I'm
messing
like
with the
Thank
volume on it.
Thank you for turning me down.
Well,
I've
both of
heard
us
I
were
was
really-
too much before.
Really loud.
But you're not alone. Holidays can steal joy and grief in the same breath.
Yes.
So let's sit in the real tonight, even though we're actually standing. And this is like the very few times
We're in the real
Yeah.
for always.
we do that. We're
Why-
calling this one the 3-day Christmas and why cheer still matters.
On the third day of Christmas,
But it's really
my true
like
love said
12
to
days
me.
of Christmas. So I've been so confused about this
I know you
throughout
have,
my
Fred.
life.
I know you.
I don't know about you guys, but have you ever felt like after Christmas was over, it was like, I don't know if it was the sugar rush or like everybody disappearing after a day of everybody being around and being super loud and everything.
I think it's all of it together. You know that. All together. The sugar, the dopamine raise and rush, all the memories from our childhood, yeah, it's all together. It's just, and Jesus Christ was born.
Well, that's
That's
why
supposed to make you feel low.
historically Christians
Spit it out, Fru.
or Christmas by the early Christians was representing a multi-day season. And
Yes.
not
I was
like a
hoping
day.
you'd get to that, Fru.
But you're like the blessed of the blessed who's luckily married to somebody for whom
From another
this
culture.
is still Christmas.
Yeah, I got to open a
This
present
is the
every
third
day.
day of Christmas.
Every
in
day I
Hungary,
got to open a
in
present.
Austria, in Germany.
Also get to eat catfish soup.
And
Fish
you get
soup.
to enjoy people around for 3 days maybe, but just like actually in a different way.
Well, that's why you're
each
feeling it.
days.
That's why you're feeling it.
So-
you got three days of
after
this-
I came to the United States, I just couldn't get used to the idea of like this hard end, and then this
crash. Everybody's gone. The house is empty. All cousins have left. All paper and boxes are everywhere.
All the
now.
chocolate's gone, and
What chocolate?
there are no more gifts coming. Not even like in a form of a cookie or
You guys,
anything.
we've been here at
Christmas
our house
is
during
over.
Christmas without all that crazy stuff. And you know what my wife made for me yesterday? It's some kind of, I don't even know what it's called. A cake, a cookie, a brownie of some sort.
Or
It's
a
the
sweet bread.
Or like the
I don't
angel
know.
food cake. It's so
But what I
moist
do
and
know is that what Christmas looked
Thanks,
like
Fred.
when I was growing up, and that's why I would be doing such thing on the 25th of Christmas and not like a week before that. And, like why I'm still thinking about it, even though this is the 26th, because when I was a child, the 24th was really the first day of Christmas, although nothing was supposed to be really happening throughout the day except preparation. But in the evening was when people would give gifts to each other.
Christmas Eve makes sense.
And so the 2 days of Christmas, how I perceived it as a kid, happened after. So like the 25th was like Christmas day 2 for me, and then on the 25th we would be with the family. Like that's when we would see like grandparents. Okay, so like the 24th evening would be the immediate family.
Try to stay about that.
Like parents and their children, and that's about it. And then on the 25th it would be like grandparents with their grandchildren and their children, and then
their children,
on the 20, this could actually keep going on the 26th we could go to see like cousins and people who we wouldn't normally see like throughout the year, but this was a good excuse, if you will. Not really an
4-day
excuse,
Christmases. Let's go to Hungary.
but more just like a tradition of doing it like slowly and in layers and not rushing through it, but just kind of like something that it reminds us of seasons and something ending and something new starting, and it doesn't have to be crazy. So if you feel like
crazy,
Christmas is crazy or the pre-Christmas chaos is crazy, I'm telling you, it's real. I like to hide throughout that time of the year.
We did a good job of hiding this year too.
Yeah, and
how about that? No pressure Christmas.
Well,
I had the best Christmas, by the way.
This was the very first Christmas in my life that I didn't have like any of this urgency of like working and grinding and doing.
None
like
of my
this.
old stuff. I didn't even make a turkey.
It's fabulous. Well, I
didn't even stuff a turkey.
No,
neither do I. But what we did do is stay home with each other and just had normal day. It was fun, wasn't it?
Because
I enjoyed it.
We didn't get overstimulated. Like I'm not saying don't go and see family and all that kind of stuff, but just keep it in consideration that you're gonna get overstimulated when everybody's having fun and like it's too much sugar.
It's a really good time.
Like, not a whole lot of the sleep and not a whole lot of routine, like regular routine that you would normally do. If it was on Christmas or if you were around people.
These are the reasons to stay home this year.
But seriously, real talk reminder for the lonely.
For the lonely, where's the lonely?
I'd like to directly speak to those who actually didn't get to spend Christmas with the people who you love, because I'm gonna say right now that all my heart goes out for you guys, and I'm sorry about that. And I know it hurts, and I know that loss can make this time of the year a whole lot worse.
Absolutely. I felt it, folks, so I've carried it, and I know the weight of it, and I'm glad I'm here today. Just drink this down. Live long enough.
Yeah, I just want to say that grief doesn't cancel joy. So, and then there are seasons, and that's exactly what this whole episode is about, that there are seasons in life. So just keep in mind that the season that you are in doesn't have to be the best season of the rest of your life.
But there's another one coming.
If you hold on and if you just keep going.
Live long enough.
And healing doesn't always look like smiles around the tree. That's the other thing. So when it comes to human relationships, I understand that those make socializing difficult sometimes. And I also think that it's okay for you to not to socialize if that's what you need in order to maintain peace inside of you.
That's called snobbing somebody. That ain't not social. I was snobbing. My bad. I took it a little too far. I think I got into the eggnog. Did I get into the eggnog?
No, we didn't have any eggnog. Healing sometimes looks like surviving the night without giving up.
Oh, man. Did we have some rough nights or what? It sounds like we have. You know? Have we? We have.
So, but we learned that community is important. So that's actually a good moment for me to say that you guys are
You guys lack
community.
You guys lack great people, like a life.
If you lack community instead of if you lack community, but also if you like community, please come and hang out with us in Wellness Tuners. We've been seeing more and more really cool posts. I don't know why somebody started to produce these brain health minutes.
This is David Carson with your
Videos
brain
that have
health
been like
minute.
a huge hit. So, just come and check
Oh,
out.
I'm
And-
just getting started.
And
folks.
that's a safe place where
Yes.
you can share
Hey,
whatever.
thanks for giving Brain Health Minute a
is-
shout out. It's a little clip from
Of
Dr.
course,
PhilGood, you
I
know.
like him.
Yeah,
I'm
thanks,
really,
Fu.
really
It's
impressed.
just a matter
I
of-
think I'm pretty sure I just shared one like today before this show.
Special.
So
Hey, I hope you guys are enjoying them, and they're practical because I'm practical.
So we have a vision, creating communities that heal, and that's I think
It's what we do.
I
what
think
we do.
my call for today, since this is the third day of Christmas, is for you guys to support us on this journey to create a community of individuals who
Yeah, support us by subscribing to our channels. You
who
can
probably suffer the most around this
pray
time
for
of
us.
the
You can
year.
donate
Pray
at
for
Create
them too.
Foundation.
So like we have a lot of people coming to us that
Oh,
seem
yes.
to wear
It's heavy, folks.
nowhere else to go to,
And they have somebody that
and we want to be able to do more for them than how much we've been.
I'd love to be able
so
to.
far.
We got people
So-
from all over, not just our country, from all over the world, and people reach out to us during this time. There's nothing I can do but understand them and listen, and give them. Look, this is how dark it is for some folks. They need a digital hug. It's like, I understand how you feel.
But
of
I
all.
also personally understand the difference between a digital hog and the real hog. And so that's why we are building communities. And when I say communities, please don't think of communities like wellness tuners. Okay, wellness tuners is really cool, but I'm talking about a real person to person, able to feel, touch, communicate,
This kinda
express
hug.
lack of communicate, like give an actual hug. And if there is no human who would
Well,
hug
that's
that
what I'm
person, then they can hug a dog.
That's
or
exactly
they can
what I
hug
was
a
saying.
horse, or they can go, play
Digital
in
hugs
the
are for the
garden
birds,
and just heal from that, or listen to the birds, or listen to nature.
She's
There's
a
so
force
many
to be
things
reckoned with this time.
that can heal.
I can't get a word in.
And
I mean, she hit her head a bunch of times because it's the other way around, Fru. You got mixed
I'm
up.
not trying to be cheesy here.
Cheesy.
Yeah.
Let's leave that up to mom and dad's movies. You don't.
Okay. But,
You want something
but
cheesy?
I do want
just
people
watch.
to see a vision of what we see when we talk about the communities that we've been working on.
Well, let's
for
go ahead and dump.
7 years now, and that work is gonna keep going on, and it's partially keeps going on because of you guys have been supporting us for so long. So thank you for that also.
Are you nervous?
No, I just kind of feel like this went into a very different direction. Than
Which way did you want it to go? Because I can steer it right that way.
Well, talking about what happens to trauma survivors during Christmas, like biologically.
Oh, go ahead. But
Uh,
make it
go
practical.
ahead, what?
I'll drop it down in the Brain Health Minute.
I thought you just said let you know where to steer you when you're gonna go.
Oh, that's where you were steering me. Okay, let's do it again. Say it again. Start clock. Right way.
Oh my goodness.
Tell trauma survivors what it's like. What is it?
Well, okay, so
She steered me, but she left me hanging again for the
So
third time.
basically, what I'm talking about is oxidative stress increasing in the body throughout Christmas because
yes,
of why.
all kinds of
Just
things.
remind people that before we say goodbye and announce our sponsors again, because I do want people to
Allostatic
remember.
load is how much your body
Yeah.
can handle. All right, your body's under a certain amount of stress, and when it's overloaded, when it's had as much as it can deal with, it starts to break in certain places, and so then symptoms show up, and you can go into a fit of rage or feel overwhelmed and start crying.
From
or,
simple things.
and it just be something simple as
like,
as
for
in your
example, having too many guests in your house for longer
too many guests in your
than
house,
you're used
you're
to.
a guest in someone else's house, and,
And
you're
being
sleeping
there
on
for longer than you're
someone else's
expected.
pillow instead of your own. It hurts your neck.
That kind of
and
stuff. But also like eating too much, like overeating.
Eating
or
too much.
or
Blow drying your hair for too long.
eating too much, you know, like too sweet or
Sitting in front of a camera
too
for
processed food.
a device too long.
Yeah, that as well. So like all of these things can add to the
Any little
the
bitty
stress
thing.
that you feel throughout Christmas, and
Send you
so
overload.
just know that you're not broken, and this all can be reversed. And being able to be in a community or in a life where you have the ability to do all of those things that we just talked about here when we were talking about building this community that we've been working on is great and healing and can help for you, even if you're not part of that community, even if you're just like navigating your life to the best
We
of
did
your
it with
knowledge.
this was our community right here. So what we're talking about when we speak in a community, we have a very broad vision of what we've been talking to you guys about. We don't have to share it every time. This community started though with one individual. So your community can be, you can be someone's community. And it just takes one individual to be able to care for someone like myself. I had Fru that stood up to bat for me. When she did, then my family and friends come along, and then more people in the community grew. So take the time to get to know somebody. If you do know someone who's a vet or someone who just went through a divorce, someone who's gone through a divorce 5 years ago and you think they're okay, everyone thinks everybody's okay. Just check on those folks that you know could possibly be alone. I've had my phone flipping out the last 3 or 4 days because people that are alone are wanting to say hi and wanting to reach out to people, say hello to them, make them feel good.
Yes. Patrick Risha City Awareness Foundation, thank you so very much for your support.
Thank you. And if you guys really do like my hair, put it in the comments because
Those who
I'm looking
want
for
to learn more
opinions.
about the Patrick Risha City Awareness Foundation,
can go to stopcte.org
yes,
and visit their
It's-
website. Find out how you can stop CTE in your community as well.
by supporting a mission that's critical for families like ours, navigating brain injury, behavioral changes, and long-term caregiving. Thank you so much.
Caregiving.
And we will see you
Joy to the world.
a week from
Lord
today.
is
The
come.
Lord
Let
is
every
come.
heart
Let every heart
prepare him room.
room.
Like not cheesy but real.
Oh,
Like not cheesy but real. Like not cheesy and but real. I love you, Fru. Happy holidays.
Oops.
Bulldog.
What was that?
Bulldog.
What was that?
Bulldog.
Boldog karácsony.
Bulldog.
Oops.
Love you. Merry
Sorry.
Christmas. Happy New Year's to
Merry
you guys.
Christmas.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Peace out. Oh, wait a second. Hang on. Let's do this right.
Okay, go ahead. Do it right.
From Potsdam, Mississippi.
Do not say that.
From Kansas City, Missouri. From Carlsbad, New Mexico.
From Budapest, Hungary.
Here we are at the Dr. PhilGood Show. Thanks for joining us. Come back next week. Friday, every Friday at 5:30 p.m.
Au revoir, or viszontlátásra.
I love it, Fru. I love it. What? Tell them, Sam.
Sam.
Now.